Hello friends, let me introduce few games with the help of these playing cards. Though these playing cards are a bit different from the one we have at home. Now here you can see on the other side of the card you have pictures, okay? And these pictures will help in visualization for the little ones, and at the same time it will help in developing vocabulary. So I'll introduce to you a few games which you can play with your little one. The first game is to find the similar objects, okay? So you can create one set of cards and you can place those cards and name it hen, teddy bear, socks, doll, shoes. So initially you can start with 5 cards and then you can take it to 8 and 10 and as many as possible. Now take next set of cards where you have similar pictures, shuffle those cards, give it to your kids and let them see the cards and place it. Hen, same, similar, teddy bear, socks, shoes and doll. So this can be the first game where they have to find similar objects and name the objects. So this can be the first game which you can play with your little ones. The second would be find the pairs. Okay, so let us see how you can play this game. So one set of cards, shuffle and just place, but name the cards. Torch, eggs, shoes, postcards, paint, mirror, bread, ball, sweater, toothbrush. This is racket, badminton racket. And this is lantern, Diwali lantern. Okay. Now give them cards, a set of cards, shuffle it and let them find the pairs. Diya. So this will go with the lantern and diya. This is shuttlecock. So this will go with the racket. Butter. So this will go with bread and butter. Batteries. So torch and batteries. Socks, shoes and socks. Toothbrush and toothpaste. Then you have paint and brush. So paints and brushes. This is sweater and wool. Mirror and comb. Post box and letters. Hen and eggs. Bat and ball. So this way they will understand to pair, to find out the pairs. Now let us see what could be the third game. Now third could be a thinking skill which I'll introduce with the help of cards. And how does it go? let us see. So here I'll start with, for example, bread, butter, and then there is a question mark. So the question is, what can you think will come here, or what could be the third card? Okay, so this is a thinking skill for your little ones, where they need to think that what picture can you think of to replace this card to form a picture triplet. So here you have bread and you have here butter. So what could be the third one? So you will see all kids will have different answers. Some will say bread, butter, and some raw vegetables or chutney. I can make a sandwich. Some of them would say bread, butter, and omelette, or bread, butter, and jam. So you keep on asking questions to the little ones. So this way, these set of cards could be will help them to think. Okay. One more such pairs. I've got many of them over here, but a few examples I can give you. Bus and conductor. And what do you think would be the third one? So what picture can you think of to replace this card to form a picture triplet? So bus, conductor, and some would say ticket. Bus, conductor, or they would say signal. Bus, conductor, passengers. So many answers you'll find from your little ones. One more example could be, so initially give them the pictures what they can relate to and they can think of. Okay, and then you can go from easy to make it a little difficult. Now I can take a picture of bat, ball, and what do you think could be the next picture? So what picture can you think of to replace this card to form a picture triplet? So bat, ball, and what? Can you think of something here? Yes, some would say stumps, bat, ball, and stumps. Some would say bat, ball, and umpire. Some would say bat, ball, and Sachin Tendulkar. So they will give you different answers, but let them not repeat, so that all of them will have something different to answer, to think. So this is one of the best game for thinking skill.